What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. So I got to leave a little bit early today, which I'm okay with, because working from 7 a.m. to 9:36 with only a couple hours in between, kind of sucky. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend working. Don't work ever again. Don't ever work. I'm just kidding. Work your ass off, and then work some more. Get ahead, become better than the other guy, you know? So, leaving about 20 minutes early, about 20 minutes early tonight. And bringing home the bacon. Literally, I got me a cauliflower pizza with pepperoni and bacon on it. And then the wife just wanted a plain cheese pizza, so that's what the wife gets. And then I got her a salad for tomorrow, so she has a lunch. I'm gonna have to eat on the road once again, so I'll probably stop at a Subway or a Taco Bell or whatever. Game one of the NBA Finals is tonight. As of right now, the last time I saw the score, it was I think it was like 58 to oh dang, I can't even remember. 51 to 60. I don't know. It was big. The Lakers were up big. I left on delivery and then came back, and the Lakers were down like 12 points, and then I came back, and the Lakers at halftime were up by like almost 20 points. It was kind of ridiculous. So the Lakers are currently beating the Miami Heat. This was not the finals that I wanted. My first choice would have been Lakers and Celtics, so that if we beat the Celtics, we would tie them with championships. But the Heat has an interesting story element to it because it is LeBron's former team. So that's one aspect of it that could be very interesting. It's LeBron versus Spoelstra, his old coach. Spoelstra and Pat Riley, who has a lot of ties to the Los Angeles Lakers as well. He had the head coach position with the Showtime Lakers, which was probably the best Lakers ever. Until Kobe and Shaq got there. I don't know who would win in a best of five. Would it be the Showtime Lakers or the Triangle Offense Los Angeles Lakers with Phil Jackson? I don't know. That's a good. Somebody should run that through like 2K or something like that. Do that. The Showtime Lakers versus the Phil Jackson Lakers. Who do you guys think would win if you give two flying shits? But anyway. So, I've been pretty good the past couple of days. I've only had a couple of breakdowns, mentally. And I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me, tell my sob stories, but it sucks, guys. Losing a parent sucks. 10 out of 10, do not recommend, especially if you're really close to your parents. But I got to... the death certificates finally came in today, so my wife got those. They dropped it off at her work, so she got the death certificates, and she asked me if I wanted to see it, and I said, yeah, let me see it. And then I regretted seeing it because it just, is another indication that he's gone, guys. As if his cremation and receiving his ashes wasn't enough, the death certificate, kind of made it worse for me. And then the other day, yesterday, Tuesday, I had a little bit of breakdown on the road, and I tried to call my grandmother, but she didn't answer, so that didn't help my anxiety and my sadness at all. So I called my little sister, and she didn't answer, so I left her a voicemail because she got hurt. Last weekend, she fell and she hurt her ass. She bruised her ass bone pretty much, and then she scratched the hell out of her eye. She thinks it was pink eye, so she had a good couple of days getting the pink eye, and then pretty much almost breaking her ass. So she had fun this week for sure. So I called to check on her, and she didn't answer, so I left her a voicemail, and I just got finished kind of, having a little bit of a breakdown. So I'm like, hey, it's me. I'm fine. I promise I'm fine. I just been crying off and on for the last 30 minutes, and I just wanted to check on you if you want to give me a call. Just like that. And so she called me back. She's like, "What's up? Are you okay? What's going on?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just, once in a while, you think of something. You think of, a song came up in my shuffle. I was listening to a song, which was Journey of a Thousand Years, which was the song that I dedicated to my dad. And that came up in my shuffle, and I was like, "You bastard, Spotify, you came up in my shuffle, son of a bitch." So I listened to that and just belted out the words. Not very well, but I belted out the words, especially the last couple of words. "Roar of the crowd," when Gene does a high scream pretty much to that song, to those couple of words, and "roar of the crowd," so 4 words. And so I just scream it from the top of my lungs, and it just sounds like a cat getting castrated by a chainsaw, and that's always fun. Anywho, so enough about my sad story. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing a fantastic job this week, and hopefully you guys are almost ready for the weekend. I know I'm definitely ready for the weekend. I'm tired, and I really don't have any plans for this weekend. I was volunteered to cut my grandparents' grass this weekend because my granddad's going out of town, so I got that going for me. So hopefully Friday and Saturday, especially Saturday morning and Friday afternoon, I can get some editing done. Still have yet to record a Dallas Aggies video, and it's driving me absolutely batshit because I am so far behind, and it just keeps piling up. I know that you guys probably aren't, sweating it that I don't have the Dallas Aggies up, but I want it to be out for you guys, and I was gonna let it release the first one before the Vandy game, and that came and went. So I was like, oh damn! So they played Bama this Saturday, and dang, I don't know. If they play like they did last Saturday against Vandy, we're gonna get blown out by 3 or 4 touchdowns. If we, lace our bootstraps up and put the helmet down and go to work, then we might be able to ink out an interesting game. But I don't know. At this point, I don't know. So, gig 'em Aggies, and hopefully they win. Cowboys play the Browns on Sunday at noon Central. Hopefully we can get to 500. If not, I'm going to be a very, very sad pork chop. Definitely. More sad than I've been in the last couple of days. Or weeks. Month. It's been a month, guys. I've been sad for almost a month. October's tomorrow. Probably my favorite month of the year, October. The weather's been kind of cool. The weather's supposed to be cool this weekend, and I'm looking forward to that. And then it's supposed to heat up on Monday. It's supposed to be in the mid to high 80s. I'm just like, ugh. Can it just be the 70s all the time? It'd be so great. The entire month of fall, I think that should be a law, that it should be 70s, low 70s, mid 70s, high 70s, the entire month of fall. But that's just me. So I got that. Chris and I's Pick'em obviously will be up on Saturday. If you listen on Spotify, or the podcast version and not the YouTube version, anywhere you listen to podcasts, you'll get that Saturday, pretty much Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning. If you listen to it on YouTube, you won't get it till Sunday. So there you go, little heads up for you. If you listen to it on Spotify or any of the podcast platforms, you get it a day early practically, because then I release it somewhere in the middle of the night between Saturday and Sunday. So I think I released this one at 2 a.m. On Sunday morning. And yeah, last thing I want to talk about, here we go, sports and politics. The only thing I'm missing is a good old religious rant. The presidential debate was last night. From what I saw, I wasn't impressed by either of the candidates or the moderator, Chris Wallace. I was not impressed whatsoever. Chris Wallace, just call me a homer, call me, whatever. I felt like he blazed Trump more than he did Biden. Just grilled him, blazed him, put him on the grill, on the freaking broiler, and just made a whopper out of freaking Donald Trump. And then with Joe Biden, he made sushi. It seems like he was even joking and smiling and laughing with Joe Biden at the end. I'm just like, what you doing there, Chris Wallace? You know you work for Fox News, right? They're not going to like it. They're not going to like what you're doing. But, I mean, Trump, of course, was guilty countless times last night of interrupting and not letting Biden get a word in, or letting Chris Wallace get a say-so in pretty much anything, and extending topics. They're allotted like 2 minutes each, and I felt like Trump went over like the 2 minutes like every single time. But they're trying to figure out something more concrete for the other debates before the election. I don't know how many more there are going to be. Some Democrats think that this was a one and done, and that there shouldn't be any more debates. The Biden camp said that they would welcome any more debates. You know that Trump wants to do another debate. You know he wants to get out there and, just hopefully, pull the reins in a little bit. This isn't Twitter. This isn't the Wild Wild West. There are rules. Pull it back just a little bit, President Trump. I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, guys, my vote wasn't swayed at all. I know who I'm voting for. And I'm excited because I know the propositions for my local elections. And I'm going to vote on those. And even though I believe Trump is going to get Texas, I'm still going to vote, and I'm going to vote for those propositions, because it's not just a state thing. This is a local thing. Like one of the propositions is to expand the Civic Center, which we need to do. I think it's totally feasible. I think it's totally an option. It's a pretty penny, though. My taxes are going to go up, but if I can get good concerts and good shows here, then I'm totally cool with that. And then there's like a city council thing you got to vote for, and then one more proposition I can't remember on the top of my head. So guys, even though you vote, and even though it's a wasted vote when you're a Democrat, like in a red state, or if you're a Republican in a blue state, you still get to vote for those local propositions, and you get to vote for local officials. And, of course, you get to vote for congressmen and judges and all that good stuff. It's not just voting for this guy or this guy. It's voting for this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this woman, this woman, this guy, this woman, this guy, and then a few propositions, instead of just put Trump or Biden on a piece of paper and put it in a box. No, it's more than that, guys. And I said it before it was cool. I said it before every celebrity known to man hopped on social media and was like, you need to vote. Voting's good. And the NBA even has like vote, all over their shit and everything. Just vote. Doesn't matter how you vote. Left, right, center. If you're voting for Joe, cool, fantastic. That's a vote. But also vote for your propositions and vote for your local officials. And that's all I got to say about that, guys. That's my 2 cents. I'm not mainstream whatsoever, but I do care about this country, and I do care about people getting out there and expressing their opinion and voting. And that's all you can ask for. So, guys, like I said, I was going to end it right there. Guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week. And always remember my little piglets, Colin Porkchop, loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!